Yeah, I used to have suicidal thoughts when I was in depression. Some people mock at those with suicide thoughts, which I find it unacceptable at all. I believe that it is very crucial to talk about suicide thoughts and find coping solutions to help them. Therefore, I will divide this video into three main parts. The first one is warning sign of suicidal thought. Second, what we should do when we have suicidal thought. Last but not least, what can we do to help someone with suicidal thought. You know, suicide is the act of intentionally taking your own life, or sometimes it is a way that you kill your pain or suffering. Warning sign of suicide is an indicator that a person may be in acute danger or urgently need help. You may notice someone with suicidal thought or attempt when they talking too much about feeling wanting to die or kill oneself, looking for a way to kill oneself, talking about feeling hopeless or have no purpose. They also talk about the feeling of being in a trap or unbearable pain, talking about a feeling of being a burden to others, increasing the use of alcohol or drug, sometimes sleeping too little or sleeping too much, acting anxious, agitated or reckless, showing rage or talking about seeking revenge, and displaying extreme mood swings. These are warning signs of suicide. Therefore, what should we do if we notice ourselves with the sign of suicide? First, try to talk to someone you trust. Second, seek for help from mental health experts. Third, try not to be alone. Then, keep time for the things that bring you joy. Next, when you feel alone, try to keep social contact with your friend, family, or trusted person. Remind yourself of your personal goals. You also need to remove all potential means of killing yourself. Avoid using drugs or alcohol. Writing about your thoughts and your feelings. Consider writing something in your life that you value and appreciate, no matter how small it is at the time. Okay, now let's move to the third point. What can we have done with suicidal thoughts? Let them know that you care about them and they are not alone. Be non-judgmental by not trying to criticize or blame them. Try to ask them about the reason for living and dying, and then listen to their answer. Try to explore their reason for living in more detail. Encourage them to focus on getting through the day rather than to focus on the future. Encourage them to seek help that they are comfortable with, such as help from the mental expert, the counselor, or the doctor. Last but not least, remove all the items that they can in their life with. Okay, now the video come to an end, and I hope that by watching this video, you will try to observe more with your behavior, your attitude, your feeling, and your thought. And if you feel something really go wrong within you, try to talk it to someone you trust or the expert so that you can help yourself on time. And also, please never ignore those around you, such as your family, your friend or co-worker. Do not judge them when there is something unlikely to be them. Try to talk to them or sometimes be a good listener. Thank you.